Alright, what is going on, you guys? Brian here with my quick predictions for this weekend's WrestleMania. Of course, WrestleMania, too big for just one night, has undergone a lot of changes due to the coronavirus pandemic affecting a lot of things in the world. So let's just get right into the predictions. A lot of matches were changed because of it. Of course, WrestleMania will be hosted by Rob Gronkowski, who is expected to do something big at Mania this year. We have the WWE title match, Drew McIntyre challenging Brock Lesnar. I think Drew McIntyre, this is his night to become champion. I think he wins. In a match that was changed, the Universal title match, according to the card I'm looking at, has Braun Strowman challenging Bill Goldberg for the title. Originally, it was supposed to be Roman Reigns versus challenging Goldberg, but Roman Reigns pulled out due to health concerns because of this COVID-19. Um, so, in my opinion, I think unless they put Strowman over, I think Goldberg wins and keeps the title. Uh, for the first time ever, the NXT Women's title will be defended at WrestleMania as Rhea Ripley defends against Charlotte Flair. This one, I'm hoping Rhea Ripley wins and retains her championship because, no disrespect to Charlotte Flair, but what does this do for Charlotte? What gives her another women's title to add to her resume? I think this would be a big time victory for Rhea Ripley, so that's why I'm picking her. For the Raw Women's title, Shayna Baszler challenges Becky Lynch. This one is another one that I'm hoping that Shayna Baszler wins, because where do they go with Becky after this? Who do they have to face her? I'm I'm thinking maybe they bring Ronda Rousey back to challenge Becky, but you never know. Um, so I think Shayna is the right choice to win. That's my prediction for that one. We have a fatal five-way elimination match for the SmackDown Women's title. Bayley defends against Lacey Evans, Sasha Banks, Naomi, and Tamina Snuka. This one it comes down to between, for me, Bayley and Sasha, because there has been rumors going around online that there's going to be some kind of feud between these two down the road, whenever that is. So I'm going to say that Bayley retains, and it comes at Sasha's expense. So that's my official prediction for that one. I think Bayley retains. We have, for the Raw Tag Team titles, Angel Garza and Austin Theory, who is replacing United States Champion Andrade. They're going to be challenging the Street Profits. This one, I think the Street Profits will retain their championships. I think that's what's going to happen. I think they retain their titles this weekend at WrestleMania. So that's my official prediction for that one. Daniel Bryan will challenge Sami Zayn for the Intercontinental title. I think there's going to be some kind of chicanery on the outside between Gulak, Nakamura, and Cesaro. That will distract Daniel Bryan, and that's what's going to help Sami Zayn win and retain his championship. So that's my official prediction for that one. In a ladder match for the SmackDown Tag Team titles, one of the Usos is going to be taking on John Morrison. Now, originally this was supposed to be the New Day, the Usos, and John Morrison and The Miz in a triple threat tag team ladder match. I'm interested. I already know why, from what I've been reading online, why The Miz is out, but I want to see how they explain why the New Day is out. So that's going to be interesting to see what happens with that. But because it's one of the Usos versus John Morrison for the titles, I'm gonna say Morrison wins and retains the championships for him and Miz. For the women's tag team titles, it's going to be Nikki Cross and Alexa Bliss challenging the Kabuki Warriors. This one, I really don't care very much for because they made such a big deal about the women's tag team titles when they first introduced them, but basically they haven't been defended every single, not every single week, but every single pay-per-view and stuff like that. So, and there might be because of injury or something, or something else. But the thing about it is, I really could care less. I'm gonna go with the Kabuki Warriors to retain. Uh, so that's my official prediction for that one. Last man standing match: Edge versus Randy Orton. Um, I think Edge wins this one and gets his revenge on Randy in a boneyard match. And this is one I'm actually interested to see what this is all about. The Undertaker takes on AJ Styles. So I'm interested to see what the boneyard match is, what the rules are. Uh, as far as who I think is going to win, I'm going to have to go with the Undertaker. Even though it is AJ Styles, the match that he selected and the match that he wanted, I think the Undertaker is going to beat him. In another match that apparently is going to be filmed, one is the other match that's going to be filmed on location, the Firefly Funhouse match. John Cena versus The Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Now, this is another one that I've been reading online. Is a match that they taped from another location. See, no disrespect, but I think, for me personally, I mean, if the Fiend wins and beats John Cena, it'll mean something, but I don't think it would have meant as much. It would mean as much as if it was just a regular match. Because when John Cena beat Bray Wyatt at WrestleMania 30, that basically in storyline caused Bray Wyatt his career to go downhill, and he blames John Cena for that. It meant something. But because this is a Firefly Funhouse match, I want to see how this turns out. But I think it would have meant a lot more as far as Bray Wyatt or Bray Wyatt's career-wise if he was to beat John Cena, if he would have beat John Cena in the ring. And but like I said, I think the Fiend will win this one because this is the Fiend's match. So that's my official prediction for that one. One of a match that they said on Monday is going to be taking place tomorrow on night number 1 of WrestleMania, but that could change as well. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. Now, this one, for me, for my opinion, I think Kevin Owens needs to win this match because what's been going on between him and Seth the last few months, I think this is Owens' night, and I think this is the night that Owens finally puts Rollins in his place. So that's my official prediction. I think Kevin Owens wins. Another match, Elias takes on King Corbin. This one I don't really care for very much either. This one is a match that I don't really care for as much. I think there's going to be some kind of role played by Rob Gronkowski because when the Gronk made his appearance on SmackDown, him and Baron Corbin got face to face. So I could see him playing some kind of role in the outcome of this match. So I'm going to go with Elias to win. Bobby Lashley takes on Aleister Black. This is kind of another match that was kind of like a thrown together type match. Who do I see winning? I see Aleister Black winning this one. And then the other one is the last match is Otis versus Dolph Ziggler. Metaphorically, or whatever the word is. Now, metaphorically, or whatever it is, you would if the if Dolph is making Otis's life miserable, stealing Otis, the girl of Otis's dreams, Mandy Rose, all this stuff that's been going on, you would think Otis is going to win. But I don't know. So I'm going to say Dolph Ziggler wins. So that's my official prediction for that one. So with that being said, this WrestleMania is going to be really interesting. To wrap up this video, those are my predictions, who I think is going to win. So with that being said, for those of you that maybe are planning on watching WrestleMania or what have you, let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys see winning these matches coming up this weekend? What match are you guys looking forward to? For those of you that might watch WrestleMania this year, what matches are you looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. This has been my WrestleMania 36 predictions. As always, I am Brian, and thank you for watching.